These are the worst selling cars as we head into the month of May, and car dealerships are struggling to move these cars off their lot. And if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Matthew Long, and on this channel all we talk about is making money, saving money, and how to better invest. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the cars that have the highest market day supply, meaning if they didn't bring another one of those same exact models, whether it's a car, truck, or SUV, how many days would it take to basically get all of the fleet off the lot on average across the country? So with this list, keep in mind, if the dealers play any games like, oh, there's high demand or we don't have that many left, I'd question that remark, and I'd be willing to negotiate hard for some of these models. So let's take a look at them. So right off the bat, it's going to be an EV through Nissan. That's the Nissan Leaf. The Leaf has an MSRP of right around $31,000. And market day supply, again, if they didn't bring another Leaf into production, all the remaining Leafs on all car dealership lots, it would take nearly 272 days to get rid of them. So keep in mind, if you're in the market and you want a little small hatchback EV, make sure you're negotiating on the Leaf. Sadly, the Nissan Titan is going to stop production, probably why it's on this list at number 9. The Titan has an MSRP of $56,000 for a full-size truck, but I would imagine for most buyers, to include myself, if I was looking at buying a pickup truck, I'd probably be a little worried about the supply dwindling and the scarcity of parts remaining on the marketplace, meaning an increase in available parts if I needed to service my vehicle down the road. That's just me thinking. I could be completely wrong. If you're a technician or a serviceman, let me know. But that's the only thing I can think of what's stopping people in jumping in Titans right now, due to the scarcity and basically the cut of the production of this model. Number 8 is of no surprise to me. I have talked tons about this vehicle, the Maserati Levante. It's one of the worst depreciating vehicles in the auto industry. I mean, if you're willing to pay the MSRP of $97,000 and watch that thing drop half of its value in a couple years, have at it. But average market day supply on this thing is 333. Number 7 is a Genesis EV product. It's the GV60, starting at $61,000 on the MSRP. Unfortunately for Genesis, there's not a whole lot of robust demand for this particular product because their market day supply on the GV60 is nearly a year at 347 days. At number 6, really not surprised by this at all, the Audi SQ8. This is a crazy price point for a luxury sedan EV, $110,000. I don't know who is the buyer for that. But anyhow, market day supply, if they stop production tomorrow and what they had left on car dealership lots, it would take them nearly 350 days to get rid of these. Number 5 is a brand that I love, Subaru. So the Subaru Sutera. They have some great discounts and some promotions on trying to move these units, but as of right now, with an MSRP of nearly $50,000, market day supply is averaging 363. So it would take quite a while to sell off the existing fleet on a lot of dealership lots if they're trying to get rid of these Suteras. Now, number 4, I was a bit surprised by when I first saw this data input from CarEdge, but the Ford Ranger at an MSRP of $45,000 has a market day supply of nearly 422, and I was thinking, why is it so high for a smaller truck? And then I was thinking maybe it's the Maverick because it's under that watermark for pricing and there's such a huge demand for the Maverick. Why, for the extra teeny tiny bit of space that you're going to get out of a Ranger, would you want to pay that higher price? Is the only thing I can make sense of. So let me know in the comments if you have an answer, or if you're in the car business, I'd love to know why the Ranger has such a high supply. I know the Lightning and the F-150 are kind of sitting on lots because, let's be honest, they're way too high of a price point for most people out there. But the Ranger was puzzling to me. So anyways, let me know if you guys know anything that I don't know. Number 3 is the Volvo C40. Again, another EV. This is just a smaller SUV, but with an MSRP of, again, $58,000. I just don't think the demand's real high there in the EV market. I think a lot of these automakers need to recognize Tesla is having to come down in price. They're even introducing an even more affordable model based on really what China's doing with their cars and their price points. I just think it's a slippery slope down, and that's probably why the C40 has a market day supply of 429 days. Number 2 is the Fiat 500X, and a lot of people just aren't familiar with the Fiat brand, so I guess maybe that's why they just sit on the lot for so long. But at a comfortable price point of $29,700 for a little, A to B car, I'm surprised, but market day supply is 558 for this Fiat product. And would you have guessed it? At number 1, we have talked about this particular model on countless videos. And unfortunately, again, at the number one spot is a Dodge product. That is the Dodge Hornet with an MSRP of $42,000. And unfortunately, the market day supply is number one at 646 days for the Hornet. Man, that's a bummer. So if you're looking at a Hornet and you like the looks of them, you better be willing to negotiate, because those things are sitting a long time on dealership lots. Well, there you have it, folks. Those are some of the worst selling cars here in the month of April as we move into the month of May. And honestly, for a lot of car dealerships, these particular models are just not moving. So don't let them play any games with you. If you do like any of these models, make sure you negotiate, and negotiate hard, because the prices definitely reflect the days on market. So they need to come down. I hope you guys got information and insight in this video as always. Thanks so much for watching my channel and my videos. It means the world to me. If you have a question or comment, drop them in there. I'll answer as many questions as I can. I will see you guys on the next one.